Hey Musk, how's it going? Oh gosh, I have to remember where I need to look and what's going on. What's going on? I'm gonna have some beers. What's going on? Before all this shit gets buried in fucking bamboo and walk forest shit, let's try and find some stuff. Let's crack one of these. Oh yeah, baby. Let's do this, right. Do I have everything that I need? That's on, that's on. Let's go. Oh, new chunks already. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not excited. I'm not excited. I know that it needs to happen to survive, but for me it's like, yeah. Yeah, I know it has to happen to survive. I get it from a business point of view, but for me it's like, you know, you're gonna lose all the old stuff, and I like the old stuff. I'm a bit like that. I'm a little bit like that. Yeah. I just don't know. Like I just can't decide like what's gonna happen. Like, um, whether lots of old players will come back or whether everyone will leave and a bunch of new people will come and then end up like just leaving after a while and then there's no one left. I don't really know. We'll see. We will see. Problem is, it's like I've only just pretty much learned how to play 1.12 and then have to learn all like that new shit, and it's like there's just so much where I don't like understand. It's like, oh my god, who's that? Who's that? Valalol. Hello, a lead machine. How you doing? Are you a geezer? Never know. You might be one of my 32 subscribers in a long time. Yeah, I don't know if the... I don't know. I really don't know. I think, like... I feel like it's like a bit of a cash grab scramble. Oh, hey, another geezer. Geezer. Nice to see some geezers in here. Yeah, I just kind of thought, God, if this is my last weekend playing 1.12. I was out as well. Like, I was already at the pub and I was supposed to be out all night, and I was like, you know what? If this was like the last time I'd get to play 1.12, because if 2B changes like too much, I might stop playing, and that idea is like a little sad. So, you know, you never know. This is like perhaps the last weekend I'd play a lot. You never know. Maybe not, but could be, you know. Oi, come here. Oi. Just want to see if it's an old villager before you get buried in bamboo. I must admit, the new versions are a tiny bit fun, but I've been playing a little bit of 1.20, and it is all right, but you know, that's not for 2B. Not for 2B. that? That's the bridge. Oh, hello, Lil Pepu. I'm about just over 200k out, so I guess, you know, whatever you want to say, like outer spawn, inner spawn, outer inner spawn. I'm not far from the highway, so it's laggy as fuck. It's like gone old school. For like the last weekend at 1.12, we're going old school. Going old school. Gave away my coordinates. Oh no, someone can come and grief this bridge. Oh no. Shit. You found any good stuff recently, Lil Pepper? I've watched some of your streams. Find some good shit. It's lag. It's not what you need. It's not what you need. Down to one concurrent viewer. Who's that? Is it still Musk? It's you supporting the Giza ship. Oh dear. Oh dear. Who that? We're up to 2 concurrent viewers. Who that? Who's that? Who's that? I think he's gone, Musk. I think he's gone. He can't handle these base hunting skills. He knows he's number 2. And just some people can't handle being number 2. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Right. Over Savannah. Let's find a donkey dupe. Donkey dupe time. Number 2, yeah, no one wants to be number 2. No one wants to be number 2. got a lot of... See, that's the thing, like, all these new chunks will be loading in as weird, like, 1.19 biomes, right? So we'll potentially, like, be creating, like, crazy, like, chunk trails, like, all those bits in the middle will be, like different biomes, right? It's weird, man. It's so weird to think that. Yeah, I had to put something geezer there. I found it. Hide the coordinates of like the epic bases and stashes that we're gonna find. All the epic stashes. Oh, there's a village. I'm really close to the highway, so you know, I'm just gonna go along the direction that I'm going, and oh, we're gonna find so many sick bases and stashes. It's not even gonna be fair. I'll donate them all to the group as well. We'll go back. I really want to like go far away from the highway. Like, it's just a bit bored of doing that. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna find like a trail that's going in the direction that I want to go. That'll do. That'll do. Are you on at the moment, Musk, or? Whoops. Yeah, man, I got the update. I haven't really played around with it yet, so I'm still using the Russia hack boost. I know that the Nether one is a lot better, but I don't know if the Overworld one's any better. I suppose I can try. Let's land here. So, Elytra Flight. What the fuck? So, I guess that's like the fast one, right? Hold. Mode, vanilla, fireworks, boost. Okay. So that looks like pretty much the same one as on Russia. Whoa. Okay. That doesn't... boy, that doesn't look too promising. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with that just for now. I'm kind of like stuck in my ways. Do you know what I mean? Like I like using the same stuff. If it works, it works. What's the TPS saying? Have you used the Lambda update mask? Is it any good? Is it any good? With that, we got another person viewing. Who's that? Make yourself known. Feeling strong about a base right around here. Something about this trail is like making me feel like crazy base coming up. I'm so impatient when I'm base hunting. Nice. What's going on there then? A bit of Barrett. Oh, do I go down there? Do I go down there? Do I go down there? No, I cannot be bothered to go down there. It's just a furnace. There's just mining and smelting. There could be a pop bob head down there, but I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Ooh. This is a failed dupe. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I guess I'd rather find that than like a dupe stash that was full of shit and like had already been nabbed. I don't know what they were trying to like, because I thought like the minecart one was only with was only with donkeys? I don't know. Yeah, that's quite funny. That is quite funny. I checked the furnaces as well, but yeah, that's pretty good. Although, why is my search color gone a bit strange? Why is my search color gone a bit strange? How do I change my search color? See, I've updated it now and it's messed with the color. Line thickness, outline, trace of field, blah 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 blah. Old signs color. Okay. Oh, they got old signs as standard. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Illegal bedrock, illegal. All right. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But how do I change the color? How do I change the color? Because like my signs used to be blue. It's Mix. Hello, Mix. Hello, Mix. Rick Sob. Rick, you son of a... Rick the SOV. Oh, jeez. I found a failed... Someone tried to dupe and they fucked up. Why are you sobbing? Don't cry. It's alright. Come into VC. I'm in VC and the geezers. Oh shit. Whoops. I got no blocks as well. Oh come on. You haven't got anything. It's the weekend of 1.12 before the server gets destroyed. No, I understand, don't worry. How do I change my search color? It's annoying me because it's the same as the chests. Help me. How do I change search color? Block search, entity search. Okay, block search. Tracer. Outline. Line thickness. Field alpha. Block search auto color. Hey. What's going on? It was only because it's the same as the chests, but I'll take the red color. But does that mean it's a? It was only because it's the same as the chests, but I'll take the red color. Does that mean it's a? It was only because same as. Oh god, I got some echo now on the Meg's joined the VC.
Rickson, hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. You have to mute the stream. I think I didn't really think that one through.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch and mute it.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I found a failed dupe. I mean, that's close enough to finding a dupe stash, I suppose.
Pretty good.
I'd rather find like. I mean, I'd rather find one that like didn't work as opposed to one that had already been raided, right? I mean, at least then it's like there was nothing there to begin with.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Where are you? Like, how far out are you?
Just about 210k.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
You should find something out there. Just don't find my base, please. I'm like so paranoid about it now.
I know. Well, yeah, there's the B thing, right, for 1.19, although apparently that's patched on 2b2t, but...
I know, I keep seeing that, but I'll believe it once I get confirmation from those who actually know.
It would be funny if I found your base on the stream.
I would cry a little. But it would be a good opportunity to restart, you know?
I suppose.
And I'm kind of like looking forward to it. Me and one Drew that I base with, we were discussing like, what do we want to do when it updates with our base? Do we want to build somewhere else? Add on to this? Like refurbish it with 1.19 blocks? I'm not sure. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. I've got to learn Minecraft again almost. It's like...
I came from a 1.19 build server, so I'm feeling very, very cozy. Very excited.
Yeah, see, like this is all I've ever really played. Like, been playing a little bit of 1.20 recently, like on a realm with someone, and it's like, I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, it was all this crazy stuff. Like, it's cool though. Yeah.
It's such a fresh opportunity to like get in there and like build something neat. I'm like excited, but I'm also like, there's like so much that's gonna change. What am I gonna do on stream if I can't fly around in a straight line? Very concerned.
It's just weird, like all these new chunks just gonna be like, because like the terrain's changed so much. Like you're gonna get all these weird like chunk trails and.
There's also like, somebody was saying that you can use ESP in Meteor or Future and just put copper ore in as like the search thing, and that'll highlight where the new chunks are, because copper only spawns like en masse in new chunks. So you can kind of like follow that instead of like having like a new chunk radar, because it's not going to work, right? When it updates.
Oh, I don't.
So you could like put like search for copper ore, because they spawn fucking everywhere in new chunks, and then if you hit copper ore, you know you're in a new area, and that's how you'll be able to follow like old terrain. That was like a tip I saw today, and I was like, thank you, whoever posted that.
So what, new chunks just won't work in the new version?
No, that's what I've heard. Yeah, it's not gonna work at all.
It's all changing.
I know.
It's all changing. I don't want it. I want it to stay the same. Roll
back.
I'm
so torn. I'm so torn between being like so excited and also like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this at all.
I don't know.
It'll be for the best. We'll get used to it. It's like any other update.
We can start saying stuff like, in our day.
In our day,
we only had 1.12.
I can say I played when it was still 1.12, even though it was only for 7 months.
That would be a big thing, right? Like, it's going to be almost like, oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. It's going to be like, I don't know, like this is like the switch between like old and new Minecraft, I feel. I don't know. So were you there? You're gonna get all these discords start now, like pre 1.19 discords, and it's like, God. Illegals, no.
Illegal's gone. Yep. Everybody started unstacking. I've been unstacking cakes all day.
Well, like all the alpha leaves will change, right? Apparently.
Yeah, I heard that those will go. Alpha slabs will go.
Mm.
It depends. I guess there's like a plugin that like stops illegals from being reverted, but there's a good chance House won't use it, is what I've been hearing. Because there
Right.
was like test server things where illegals were like reverted automatically upon opening like the dispenser or using .peak, or like they automatically were reverted on the test server.
Oh, right. Interesting.
Yeah.
All my, yeah, I don't really have any illegals, I suppose, like, but
I just traded Mars for some E-glass, so I'm a little pissed. Because now I'm gonna lose all my E-glass.
is
It was
it
the only
still
shopper I had.
is it still e-glass?
Yeah, it's not reverted. It's
That's
just
pretty
in a
cool.
dispenser somewhere. Yeah. Can't have it now though, I guess.
Yeah,
But
it's just like
it's
stuff
kind of
like that, like
exciting.
real historic
Yeah.
bits that'd be all gone and stuff. I don't know.
It's cool. It's exciting. We're gonna be able to create new history.
Yeah.
But kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. It feels weird.
Lead Machine just says it's still got unreverted pick spawners. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, I have one of those at the world border, but I never went back for it.
What?
Yeah, it was just I don't know how to move illegal, so I just left it there and I was like, I'll go get it eventually. And then I never went back. Somebody stole my stash, so I had to go back to my base. And
Oh,
I never went back to the world border after that.
yeah, it's probably. It's a bit of a journey to make, right?
It is when you don't like necessarily need to. So I didn't.
Yeah, I never did the world border journey. I must admit. Maybe with the new Lambda, but then again, that's just become irrelevant now.
Well, it's sad too because I just taught Havlin E-Fly. He'd never had it before, and he was excited to go to the world border. And just like little stuff like that, that's like so different now.
Hmm.
I know it's easy to move Lev. I'm just like incredibly lazy.
I wouldn't know how to. How would you move it? Like,
We use X carry on Lambda. I'm also making dinner. Let me know if it's too loud. But use X carry on Lambda, and Chicken has a really good video on how to move illegals with it. So I practiced a few times with other people's illegals, but I never went back to get that one. So like I in theory I could do it.
fair enough.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. But it might be like 1.12 stuff will become illegal now. Maybe I don't know. Illegals now. You never know.
Yeah. It's gonna be exciting to see like what changes and what stays the same. Like I know the E-Fly's patch, but like what's the next E-Fly gonna be? What's the next dupe? Like, I don't know. It's like so much potential. The server finally got exciting.
People have got stuff in the pipeline. Like they've been like looking about what's going on other servers and like what the potentials are, and I think it will be chaos for the first few weeks, if not months, with like all the obvious stuff happening, and then that will get patched, and then it will slow down a little bit. Probably. I mean, I don't fucking know, but
It's that's the fun part, is it's so exciting. We have no idea what new territory we get to explore together.
it's true. What I hope is that they like up the player cap, like that will be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Well, it kind of makes you wonder if this has anything to do with the new EULA that got released, where they're like, you can't pay to like let people into your server, or you can't make people pay to do that. I was thinking about that earlier, and I wonder if it's related at all.
What, they just like panicked and just like, you know what, fuck it, let's just release it. And
Yeah, maybe they were working on it, and they're like, well, this is like very like sketchy. We don't know like what Microsoft's gonna do to our server. Like if we still have queue, maybe they just like push an update. Maybe it was planned that it would always happen at this time.
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. Will be interesting.
Yeah, it's exciting. We'll see.
Have you tried
I don't
joining any of the servers with 1.12 that are on 1.19?
Yeah, I played the test server at first with 1.12 client.
Okay.
Did you?
I joined Old Fag and it was like a bit weird because like it it's like it's almost like you can't interact with any of the new blocks, but it's very strange. I was like, yeah, this does work, but it almost doesn't.
Well, it was stuff like the squid would be named dolphin and it wouldn't be a dolphin because I was on 1.12 client. Stuff like that was like happening. You would go into the nether and like the what are they called? The piglins
Oh
were
yeah,
just like zombie pigmen named piglins and like stuff like that. And I was like, well, that's fine, that works.
yeah, it kind of works, but surely there must be like mods that can like then reskin the stuff back to the 1.20 version. Like that would be pretty cool.
Did you see the post on the TB Reddit that Joey made about Concord Base?
No, haven't yet.
I just was looking at it. You can see our little barge.
Nice, nice.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, that's pretty
The
cool.
little barge made it in.
I wonder if Fit's going to make a video. They were trying to get someone to make a video on it, so
I thought they got Fast Vincent interested,
yeah. But
which I was like, I love him. That would be perfect.
depends on how fast he is to make the video. Oh,
Ah! That's funny. That's a good one.
yeah. What did Leb say?
I
Well,
like
border, long trip, but well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you'd have to overnight it to like go to the world border, right? Like, just put on
hmm
like auto, whatever, and just pray that you're still going in the morning. Well, you'd get kicked, right? But then if you got auto reconnect, I suppose that's what you need, right?
Yeah, auto reconnect, but auto walk. You have to be facing north, right? Or could you like set baritone to do it?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
'Cause when
yeah.
you log back in, you like are facing north usually, right?
Yeah.
Or am I
Well,
wrong?
I mean, I use the Russia hack one where you use like rotation
Uh,
lock and all that in combination, so that
mm.
you always face in the right direction. So, I mean, that works pretty well, to be honest.
It's so fancy, Rickson. Jesus, I didn't know about that.
What, rotation lock?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just put it on and it just keeps you like the exact direction that you're going. Fancy shit.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, well, so I'm running 3 clients. Like, I should like get the most out of them. I don't really need 3, but just seem to like keep them on.
I
Not for
learned
long.
about like the auto tool. It like switches to the proper tool you want to use. I just learned about that as well.
I actually don't know what auto tool is. What is that?
It's like you can use like nuker and stuff, and that just like mines like in a straight line all around you.
Yeah.
But usually you have to like go through your hotbar and like scroll to what tool you want to use. And I guess auto tool like automatically picks the right tool. So if
Ah,
you're like mining through a mountain and you hit dirt, it'll like switch to shovel. I was like, damn, I'm like bad at Minecraft. I had no idea that was a thing.
it's a bit like speed mine, right? You just go forward and it will just
Yeah.
select whatever you've got. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's quite nice.
hmm
Where's this? Just waiting for some
What are you
epic
looking
base.
for?
Well, whatever I can find, I suppose.
So I was gonna go live today, but I have to make dinner and then I have to go unstack cakes. So I have plans.
Is that Minecraft cakes that you're unstacking, or?
It is. It
Oh,
is.
really? I thought you were.
Oh,
That was a joke, but it is actual steak cakes. Okay, fine.
all my base illegals that aren't unstacked are cakes. So
Uh,
I'm gonna go do that after I make dinner.
I don't think that there's anything I need to do for the update. I mean, it is what it is.
You just ready? You just rip it?
I'm just ready. Go and be on ore. And the thing is, it's like everyone's gonna have to go so far out in the Nether to find like bastions and stuff, right? They won't just spawn where they should do, should they? I don't know.
I don't know. I think in the Nether it's gonna get reset. That's what I heard. But like, who the fuck knows? Because House didn't tell me that. So I'm
Reset
not
the
sure.
Nether?
Yeah, that's what I heard might happen. I don't know how
No
true that
way.
is. Imagine that.
can't do that. Well, they can do that, but that'd be crazy.
Well, me and my base mates had a bit of a plan. We're like, why don't we fly really fucking far out and like immediately go after Netherite?
Well, that's yeah. I mean, that's what a lot of people are gonna do, right? They're gonna like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna go out and just wait. But that's what everyone did, like for 1.13. Like they all went like really far out, and everyone was just waiting, like, is this ever gonna
It's a
happen?
comment. Even like somebody made a comment earlier that like if you're not ready after 5 years, and I was like, nobody expected this to happen. Like not a single person was like thinking the house would actually fucking update the server. Crazy.
I mean, I didn't, and I'm still not 100%.
Yeah.
You know,
People make the joke. He didn't say which Monday.
yeah, well, yeah, that's true, but even still, it's like, yeah, he said Monday, but it could come and go.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
This
have
is
to
very
see.
true.
Yeah,
We'll have to see. I'm excited. I'm excited. There's potential here. I can feel it.
there is
If
potential.
it does update in 6, it's gonna be very good. First thing I'm going for, dubs on dubs of copper. Oh, I can't wait to build with copper again.
Oh yeah.
What are you excited for? Anything?
Not really. Honest, if I'm honest, like I can't really think like maybe to be able to swim properly. I don't know. Like
True, true.
that might be
Swimming
quite
would be
cool.
good.
But other than that, it's like I don't know.
Mhm.
Just to see, like maybe some old players will come back and get some books from them. Like
I think that that's gonna be a lock for sure.
yeah, that might be quite cool. Um, and then I don't know really. Just to see what happens. Like it would be interesting if like they can have like 500 people online at a time.
I just think you think back to the early days of 2B when it was like exciting and everybody was on and there was like Discord stuff or whatever it was, like the forums and stuff. And I think you're gonna see like a lot of like activity again, and that'll just inherently make the server more fun. So there's no telling what can happen. Wars, incursions. Ooh.
Maybe. Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah, it might do.
I think that 1.19 will get like a lot of attention if it does update, and people will be back, and it will be a bit of a mess. I,
Yeah,
for one, cannot wait.
there'll be a small, yeah, of course there'll be interest to begin with at least.
To begin with.
Oh, someone said hello. Hello, Laffy. How are you?
Hello.
But yeah, I don't know. Oh, you put my stream in your Discord. Thank you.
Of course. Of course.
Just had to remember how to do it. I was like, well,
Just
not?
post the link. I always do that.
yeah. I was out. I was out all afternoon, and I was like, and then I saw it, and I was like, gotta come back and play tonight. Like, I can't not. Like, it could be it.
Yeah. I was telling my friend that I would have I was supposed to go away this weekend to my friend's cottage, and if I had seen the update, I probably would have gotten my roommate to come get me just to get my accounts in position. He's like, "You're crazy." I'm like, "There will always be other cottage weekends. There will never be a 1.19 2B update.
Yeah,
You gotta
exactly.
be prepared. If you don't get it."
Exactly. It's a big deal. Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking of like calling in sick from work on Monday. To be honest.
Me too.
Well,
Don't
it
tell
probably
anybody.
happened like your evening, right? So it will still be like it'll be like early.
Mhm.
I don't know. I get confused with the time. Like, what time is it there now? Is it like 6 o'clock
It
there?
is. It's like 6:07. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I have no idea when it's going to happen, to be honest. But I mean, I might just work from home on Monday, and as soon as it happens, then I'll become sick.
I feel the same. I feel like he always like every time he's done a test server or restarted the server, it's been around 1 p.m. for me.
Right.
So I'm really hoping that I go to work Monday. Excuse me. I come home and it's like ready. It's like been a few hours. That's like my dream. So I'm gonna hold strong and probably go to work on Monday, even though I don't want to.
And then you come back in queues 500 and priority queues 500 or something like that.
The funny thing is I would still have a big smile on my face because holy shit, the server updated
Yeah,
and there are people, and it's like I can always leave my account in queue while I'm at work. I can always do that.
that's what you have to do. I remember having to do that when it was like always 200 and you had to plan to get in. It was like, what am I going to be doing in 3 hours? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
and like sometimes you go, well, I want to play in 3 hours. Well, I might do. Well, get in queue now because you can always come out of. That was the thought process. It's like, what's the chance you'll want to play later? Maybe I'll just get in queue just in case. 2B problems.
2B problems indeed. I was telling my friend, I was like, oh, I haven't been to the gym lately. Probably not great. Been coming up and playing too much Minecraft. Sacrifices, you know.
Yeah, that was. It's funny. Like earlier, like I was with the guys I train with, and we were having coffee afterwards, and they were like talking about like Destiny, all these computer games, and I'm like, nah. They're like, Chris, do you play any games? And I'm like, yes, I play one game. In fact, I play a very specific version of one game. And I said Minecraft,
Yeah.
and they're like, what? My kids play Minecraft? I'm like, yeah, I didn't play that Minecraft.
I'm like, you don't understand.
Yeah,
It's
don't
different.
understand. Like, if I told you about Pop Bob, like, oh my god.
The Rusher War, send in
Oh,
the
my
playlist. I like my boyfriend doesn't play Minecraft. He does not care at all about 2B or anything like that. And it's just like, I'm like, you don't get it. It's different. It's fun. It's not
Yeah,
just regular Minecraft. It's
yeah,
like you have all the blocks you need, but you gotta find them, and
yes,
there's somebody else's.
yes. I know. Well, I mean, the other servers haven't gotten too. I mean, Constantium, I think, has gotten a little bit more popular since it's upgraded.
Hmm.
Um, although
Last time,
SimPvP, which is another server I played a fair bit on, is updated to 1.20 already, so that's quite interesting.
oh, it's already on 120. Oh man,
Yeah.
the things I would do for cherry blossoms and camels.
Yeah, I might go
Good
and try and
lord,
find some cherry blossoms and put them at my base. Have you ever played SimPvP?
I haven't.
It's
Is it fun?
it's interesting because it's also got like a 10-year-old map.
Oh.
So it's been through all the same versions as 2B, but it carried on updating. So it's a 10-year-old map, and a lot of old 2B players like migrated to there. But the difference with SimPvP is it's like no hack anarchy.
Oh, so it's just vanilla?
Yeah, vanilla anarchy. So it's a little different, but
Still sounds fun.
yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. Like that was how I played a little bit of like the newer versions, and I only had to go like 200k out in the overworld to find new chunks and whatever the equivalent of that is in the Nether to like find
Hmm.
Bastion and stuff. So it's old but hasn't been that popular. So you don't have to go like 3 million out. You'll have to in 2B to find like Bastions and stuff, unless they reset it as you say, which is
Yeah.
weird.
I try not to be loud. I don't know how loud it is on your stream, but but I think that I like heard that, but I'm not sure how true it is. I don't know how far the update will go. I know that they have to do some weird stuff in the Nether, I guess, but who actually knows? This is
That's the thing. They've literally
new
released no
territory.
information. Like
Yeah.
like like no one knows because it's like because you think like ocean monuments or temples or whatever they are, like those have spawned where they were supposed to have spawned on the
Mhm.
update because you just find them in like random old chunk blocks, right?
Yeah.
So it's like maybe that will happen with bastions. They'll just appear all over the map where they're supposed to be or something. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, it's weird because spawn like 0-0 and like the whole PvP meta too. I do wonder like what are people gonna do now for PvP? Is how different is it gonna be? What's like the cons PvP scene even like?
I don't know. There was something about like the warden, but wardens are 1.20, are they, or are they 1.19?
Or 1.19.
Yeah, so there was something about the warden things. What are they? The sensor things?
The Skulk
Yeah,
sensors,
didn't that? Don't they blow up or something?
they blow up?
I
No,
don't.
they like spawn wardens in.
There's something else that blows
Like,
up in 1.19. I don't know.
ooh. Ooh, I don't know.
But yeah,
What else blows up?
I still think the crystals are still the same, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know. It's a little. I don't PvP anyway, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, me neither. I'm just kind of curious about like what that'll be like too. Oh man, it's gonna be interesting.
I must admit, it'd be cool to like go to 0-0 and to see stuff happening. Like that would be cool.
Yeah, I think in a lot of ways it's gonna like revitalize the quote unquote boring community according to Hermetic Lock.
Yeah,
I was having a lot of fun. I resent that. It's not boring to me.
yeah. He's just a bit bitter. But I think I don't know. I don't know.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
are you friends with him?
No, I'm not. I don't
Good.
know him.
Yeah, I feel like he's a bit bitter that like he didn't capitalize on his clout as much as he could have.
Yeah, I think so.
I, I,
I think there's a little bit of
I
like,
watch his videos. They're quite fun. Some of his videos are quite good, but I think sometimes he just seems a bit bitter. Like he did all those Fit parody videos, and it's like, well, Fit made a load of money off you because you used to talk about Herm a lot, and it's like, um, you,
yeah, that's so true.
you could have done it because everyone like the problem is that at the time, like to be a YouTuber was like bad, so
Yeah.
they all cared more about their clout on the server than they did about trying to make some money from it.
Oh, yeah,
That
that's a good point.
that's my theory anyway. They're like, oh, I don't want to be seen as another one of these YouTubers. I want everyone to think I'm cool
Mm.
on the server, so they didn't do it, and now they probably all regret it because all the people they thought were cool no longer play the server. So
That is like that's a wild perspective I hadn't considered, and I kind of agree with you.
yeah,
I think that Herm still gets like a lot of clout, but it's been a minute since he's been around from what I understand. I'm new. I don't know. I don't know anything. Don't take anything I say seriously. I just hear things from other people. I
I mean, he started
don't
Spawn
know.
Masons and all that, but I mean,
But he's been gone, man. He's been gone, I
yeah,
think.
I don't know.
Did you see that Ranch was live earlier?
The who?
Ranch?
Oh, no, I didn't.
You ever watch Ranch streams?
I don't really watch anyone stream, and it's nothing personal. I just don't really have the time to do it. Really, I watch his edits on YouTube.
Oh, you watch the highlights. That's good.
Get
He
to watch
just
the
live
best
views at
bits.
the beach. It's funny.
Yeah, I don't really watch Twitch, like, because I mainly watch YouTube. Like, YouTube's always been my thing, I suppose. Like Twitch, you have to. Does Twitch have an app on the TV? God, I'm gonna sound really fucking old now, but
I think it does, yeah.
does it? Okay,
I
well that's
do.
quite
I
cool.
think it does. I watch like a lot of YouTube, and I found that since I started streaming myself and playing more 2B, I watch like so much less than I ever did before.
Yeah,
And I'm like, I miss my YouTube videos sometimes.
yeah. It's just that's the thing. I feel bad, like, because I'd love to like watch more people streaming and that's support
Yeah,
them
you
and
never
that.
watch
But
me. Rude.
I know.
That
Oh,
no,
well, I
I
did
understand.
once.
It's late. It's late for you, and it's also like you like to go out, and I
Yeah,
support that. I just have no friends, so.
I had to reset my Twitch password to watch you that one time. So
I so appreciate that. You have no idea. It's always nice seeing like my friends from other like groups come in instead of just like people from Ranches chat too.
yeah,
I'm always like, oh, my Avalonians are here when the geezers pull through. And I'm like, ah, it's like very homey and like feels nice.
yeah. It is. It is nice when people do that.
I always love it. Let's sit on the top. What is the top up here? Sure.
What are you cooking?
I'm making a HelloFresh meal, not
Ah,
sponsored. glazed beef meatballs with loaded potato wedges and a side salad. We're calling that dinner tonight.
That sounds good to me. It's funny that HelloFresh
I
is
know.
everywhere.
Yeah, I love it. It's so easy.
Yeah.
And it was so like convenient to just like come home and be like, okay, I know exactly what I'm making. Perfect.
Nice. Nice.
What'd you have for dinner?
I had a pizza in the pub.
What
It was good.
kind of pizza?
I'm a bit boring when like I go to pubs because I don't like. Yeah, I just always have like cheese pizza.
Do you eat meat?
Yeah, I do. Of course, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'm a big meat lovers pizza person.
Yeah, big carnivore person, but yeah, just when I'm out, I prefer to like eat a little lighter. I don't know what it is. Where's all these bases and stashes?
I can't believe you're to 10K and you didn't find anything yet.
No, well, I mean, I found that like failed
Oh,
dupe.
that's true. It's a failed dupe. That was a
That was
good
quite
find.
funny, but
My last stream, I found fuck all.
yeah, I'm only like 2k away from like the highway as well, so I just did it like this to increase the chance of finding stuff. So I'm not expecting to find anything like super duper epic, but it's like a quantity versus quality thing, isn't it? Like,
Definitely. When you stream, absolutely.
mm,
Anything, anything you find can be exciting. I've learned that the hard way. Those
yeah.
boring days, it's like, oh, god damn it.
You want to keep people entertained. Like, so what sort of distance out and from the highway do you normally do when you're streaming?
My sweet spot is, I would say probably like, if like I have no time and I'm just going out to like quickly get into position to stream, like 350 and above,
Hmm.
I'll go. If like I want to do like anything further, I like the farthest. I think I've been to the millions on stream, but I pretended like I was supposed to spawn.
Oh,
Um, I do that a lot too. Like lie about where I am, just because I don't want people to try to come find me.
all
I
right.
had somebody DM me like quick words I logged out at, and I was like, uh-huh, okay.
It's a bit
So
weird.
I usually go between like 800 to 300 is where I hand in all quads. But I've been out a little bit farther before.
Fair enough. I mean,
Anything cool I find has always been like under 500.
yeah, yeah. There's a lot of stuff close, isn't there? But
There is, there really is.
it's
It
not,
takes a little bit.
yeah. You wonder how much cool stuff there is, like in the millions and stuff. But again, will more stuff get found now if people keep going further out to find the new content and stuff? Who knows?
I think so. I'm very, very curious. I'm very curious how this is going to work. I think a lot of stuff has been found in the millions. I think that there's still stuff, but I think that people have been hunting like crazy there. Stuff we've never heard about's probably been found.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I'm excited to see like how this changes the stash hunting game. Because as soon as the dupe goes up, like stash hunting's dead again.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me, but I gotta find something else to do on stream, I guess.
It's interesting what you say about like stuff's been found that we haven't heard about. Like some people just do that. Like there's a guy in Astral called Bluebird. I don't know if you've seen his name.
I know him, yeah.
And we used to talk quite a lot, but he like would go base hunting and he'd never leave a sign. He'd never post it anywhere, and he would just find crazy stuff. And he just did that, and I was just like, oh, that's mad. Like, if I find cool stuff, I want to like boast about it, or not boast about it, just like show people and stuff.
I agree. That's like the thing I'm finding really hard about 2B is like I can't tell anybody anything. I can't show off builds. I can't ask for advice. I just have to keep everything to myself and like be like, okay. Like I made a really cool build the other day and I wanted to get people's opinion on it, but I can't send pictures. I can't send like how it like fits into the terrain unless you like terraform everything, remove all the flowers, like turn up block rotations. It's such a complex process just to like share a build, but
Yeah.
it's really cool at the same time to have like little secret areas. And Actually, I was talking to Drew about this the other day, and he was like, it's the sandbox mentality. You go into it kind of hoping your stuff gets found because then you just get to move on. And it's like the SBA thing too. It's like they build close to spawn. It's like everything changes within a few months. It's always fresh. It's always a little bit new. So I'm kind of getting used to that versus like my 1.19 mentality that was just build big base, never quite finish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Like, you know, you have to build stuff with the thought that it's going to get found, right? Because you can't not. It's the wrong server for you otherwise, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. I struggle with that a little bit, but I'm getting used to it.
yeah, I must admit, like, some of my old bases that have survived, like, nearly 3 years, like, once they get found, I will, you know, I generally will be a bit, not sad, but it will be a bit, like, you know, every time you go back and go, oh, is it still there? And it is, and it's like, oh, that's really cool, and, like, especially, like, the couple that I spent a lot of time at to do certain things, like, once they finally get found and get blown up, because they will, it will be a little
Yeah, they
sad.
will.
Well,
I would be sad, especially my spawn base right now. It's so cute. It's so perfect. And every day I have a new idea and I build at it and there's just like so much shit everywhere. And I'll be like pretty sad when that goes. But I'm also at the same time like excited for like what comes next after that because I have so many other ideas too that like don't fit in with the theme and it's like I don't want to leave it and go build somewhere else forever.
right.
But I don't know. It's like a double-edged sword. I want to be able to show it off too. I'd love for it to be on the archive.
Oh,
And like those like things I think about like pretty often. I'm like, I would love for it to be on the archive
that's pretty cool.
and like be able to visit it. Yeah. I'm gonna send it to Turbin once it goes, but it'll be a sad day. It'll be a really sad day.
Yeah, I've never really built anything that's, I mean, solo-wise, it's been good enough to go on the archive. I've been lucky to be part of a couple of bases that have been on there, but
You can send anything though. You can always roll download your stuff and send it to Turbin. He'll put it up.
crappy house, no, I'm not gonna be embarrassed.
Well, gotta build something fun, but not necessarily a crappy house. I've seen some shitty builds on the archive though, so
Yeah,
I'm sure you did better than that.
yeah, I've seen a couple of bad ones on there, I must admit, but my pyramid, the Gaza pyramid's on there. I'll always be happy with that, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like turned into like a full-on meme now. It's insane. Like they're building that all over the place now. Like there's a whole group around that base that we did like 3 years ago. And it's like I don't even have time to go and build there. It's like it's just funny how these things like latch on and take off, and everyone gets excited about it. It's like it almost doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's cool though. It's like the ecosystem.
Oh man, I'm up
Just
to 5 viewers. So fucking, I'm like famous.
woo! You're popping off. Who's in here? Can they hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they can hear you. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Hello.
like the
I'd love to respond.
yeah, it's on my. I've got my desktop audio on OBS, so you know.
Hello, viewers. How are you? Are you excited for the update?
They all
I
said no.
am. Ah,
I'm
classic.
joking.
Classic viewer stuff.
Yeah.
I have your stream up. I can see it.
Oh, okay, fine. Fine.
I like your geezer banner. It's cute.
Oh yeah, I was like, I gotta get
Reppin',
something.
reppin' the niche.
Yeah, I gotta get something. Oh, where the base is at? Where's the stuff at?
Are you going like higher on the X?
Higher
You
on.
must be like 300K now, right?
About 240.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done 40k and I found like pretty much nothing. I found a little bit, I suppose, but yeah, I mean, this is what I normally do. Just like go along the direction of the axis, whatever I'm going on. And I mean, what I do, like if I'm like over 1 million out, then I'll go through new chunks like this to find like a chunk trail and then follow that. That can work sometimes, although it's a bit hardcore, but.
Yeah, I always try to, I don't know, try to like really, really like search an area. Like my last stream, I think I did like 50K in total distance, but my God, if there was a stash right there, I would have found it. I found a few things too.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes, yeah, I try and find, yeah, try and search like every corner of, and it's like when the corrupted dad is in the chat. Hey man.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, it's just like sometimes when the trails start going all over the place, I put loads of waypoints down. Like, oh, it's split off here, it's split off here, it's split off here,
Ooh,
and it gets
where you
annoying.
going? Yep.
Choose a
it certainly
direction.
does. I know. I always do that, and like I always find they always lead back to the same trail. I'm like, God damn it, where were you guys going? I don't understand.
Oh. That's pretty cool. There's a temple glitched into the mountain. That's pretty weird.
I like it though. It's interesting looking.
That is nice.
Hey, buddy. Drew popped in.
Oh, did he?
Hey. Yeah. We were hanging out earlier. We're moving some horses, you know. Doing the thing.
Oh,
It's like I spend so much time with Drew. We do so many cool things.
really?
Yeah, we have like a really cool horse base and stuff. And like my spawn base together is really cool. Yeah, we hang out a ton.
What?
Okay.
How far out is your spawn base?
It is under 150K.
Really?
Yeah.
In which axis? No, I'm joking.
Imagine.
What are
I'm
we
one of them.
speaking about?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Drew.
Hey, what's up?
Not
Just
much,
watching
not
Rick's
much.
Base Hunt, talking about the update. You excited?
Drew, you're a PvPer, right? How's 1.19 going to update the or change the PvP meta, if it will?
Bad, very bad,
Bad.
not good,
Really?
not enjoyable, very extremely bad. I mean, it depends. If he launches it on the anti-cheat that he has on now, or like the last test server Grim anti-cheat, it'll be like really bad. Because pretty much all PvP related modules are patched, except for like Auto Totem. It's gonna be like a nightmare.
Ah, I see. But is it still
If
like
he
the same
goes-
meta? Like,
No, it will not be the same meta. It's the same meta now. The meta's been the same for a really, really long time, so I welcome any changes, but in my opinion, it's a little too much. And I think a lot of other PvPers also share that opinion.
interesting.
Get the PvP perspective.
Yeah. If he switches to NCP, it'll be alright, I think. It won't be that bad. It'll be somewhat similar to what we have now.
What does Const
I don't know.
use?
Const uses NCP with like a bunch of custom written plugins that are like really terrible.
Oh, okay.
Const anti-cheat is like a hot mess.
Can you PvP on there?
Yeah, people do, but it's like weird.
Interesting.
I, for
very
one-
Interesting.
Yeah.
Welcome it.
Yeah, I don't PvP that much anymore, so I don't really care that much, but
Yeah, Drew's on his building arc.
yeah. I'm on my sitting and moving horses for 10 hours a day arc.
I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, definitely. Buckets of fun, boatloads of fun.
Boatloads. Entity speeds of fun.
What are you doing with all these horses?
I am a horse collector. If anyone is watching, you're streaming, right?
Yep.
If anyone is watching and has a known or like rare horse to donate, I would love it. As long as it
Yeah,
isn't at like the world border.
Yeah, we've been
Do you have
moving
any
hella
horses from like gnome player or a gnome player yourself?
No. That's the thing I've wanted the most, would be like a fit horse or something like that. I know it's a bit.
Yeah, me
crazy.
too. Yeah, that's like what I'm missing, honestly.
We don't have one of those yet.
Yeah.
I missed one by like a couple of months as well, which is really fucking
Damn.
annoying. It was,
Yeah.
like I found a sign saying like there was like loads of signs around like a little stable saying fit horse, fit horse. And the last sign was like 2 months since I was there saying thanks for the fit horse. I was like, fuck.
No.
Ouch.
Oh, that's
That's
painful.
unfortunate.
Oh no.
And like the signs were going back like 2019 as well. So like
Jesus.
idiots that have left it, because like I'm sure some moron would like pay a lot of money for that, but I wouldn't sell it. Like I would just like log out on it with like
Oh,
an
yeah.
alt or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some pretty cool ones, but definitely not a fit one.
What have you got?
We
got
have
Hermetic lock horse. We got a Yellowstone Joe donkey.
Nice.
Baron Dome horse.
Barrendome horse that we got the other day.
This was recently.
We have done,
Pirate
like-
horse.
Yeah, we got Pirate of Tamus one. I'm actually moving that one right now.
What other ones do we have? With Jersker, we've got a Jersker Paul Steve horse.
Yeah.
Almost
Me
a
horse.
negative
There's a
entropy.
horse for me. I'm pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you're there too.
Actually, there's not a horse for my main. I was hoping to get that done, but you know, it seems my plans have changed. I mean, maybe one day.
I'll have to go back and I found some Pyrobite horses once. I have to go back and see if I can find the.
Oh shit,
That would be good.
dude! Please.
I have to go back and see if I can find the cores to those. But they were on his alts. They were Cryobite. But there was about 5 of them in a pen.
Ooh, would
I
still
will.
take
Do you want a dispenser, buddy? You
it.
want,
Yeah.
if the server doesn't update, you want a little dispenser? You want-
Depends what's in it.
We'll
I
trade.
mean, whatever you want. What do you want in it? You want meta armor? You want totems? You want
If you're preserving old horses, then I'm just up for donating. But
nice?
it was a while ago. But I'll go through my screenshots. I think those are the coolest horses I found. Cryobite
Yeah, I
horses,
would appreciate that a lot, man.
That'd be so cool to have one of those. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have quite a collection, hoping to expand. Fit horse would be amazing.
Yeah, fit
Pyrobite
horses.
horse.
I know it's a bit cringe, but it is the ultimate horse, right? A fit horse. And
Yeah, no, it is.
He tamed a lot of horses as well. He was like a big horse guy.
Yeah.
So
Because there's all the stream horses.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that is a
I wonder
thing.
if he starts streaming again, he'd probably tame some. It's like no E5. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Actually, I don't know. I haven't watched a fit stream in really long. I don't remember how they work.
He has not been streaming 2B, I'll tell you that much.
She's been chilling.
You've been chilling.
He's been doing the Quackity SMP thing, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like doing other Minecraft stuff now.
The server's
barely
cool.
need
It's
2B stuff.
multilingual. Pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
Can't blame him. I mean, like. Dream
It's a little
SMP
more family friendly,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yes, yeah,
Like
just a little
I
bit.
get just a little bit.
Slightly,
no.
slightly more family intro. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't
yeah.
see Edward on Quackity SMP.
What
Shock.
the hell?
Not on my
Yeah, no,
screen.
I see why he does it.
This is true. This is true. Oh man. Poor Fit. He made the bag and got out. Maybe he'll be back though. I could see a Fit video coming out of an update.
I mean, whenever he does make a video, it is about to be, for the most part. I think my computer will explode if I go and check. But, you know.
I think so, yeah. I don't think he's made anything that's not 2B related.
Of course he'll make a
Nah,
video. He'll
yes.
stream. He'll start streaming again if it updates. I'm pretty
Yeah,
regular,
yeah.
I'm almost certain.
A lot
be
of things are
kinda
gonna
cool, though.
happen.
Yeah. Imagine Baron comes back too, makes videos.
He might do as well, you know?
Maybe. Isn't Baron, was he Pariah banned?
I don't know.
He just quit.
Oh. I swear, never mind, I guess.
He quit and then deleted all his videos. It's like, what?
Yeah, I mean, I get why.
I mean, I get,
I get
it,
that.
he quit, but keep the
Like,
videos because he had some like cool stuff. Oh, I'm coming across chunks. I hate that. How do I always come across chunks I've already been in? Oh,
Goober.
Turn around.
Yeah, if you try turning around.
So anytime I do it on stream, I'm like, well, we're going the other way now.
Yeah. It's just
I'm
good.
a genius, I know. I'm just next level.
Crazy. Goes hard.
I'm looking in the chat here. See, Lev Machine and Musk Wizard. I recognize these people.
Corrupted data as well. What little geezer?
Oh yeah.
Geezer people.
I was talking to that guy the other day.
He's cool.
That's good. Ah dear. Where's the bases? The stashes.
Last day of stash hunting.
Well,
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Could be.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay.
Come on. I'm sure someone will figure out how to like do new chunks on the new version, or is it like physically impossible?
No, it's already figured out.
Oh, right.
It's been like a thing. Actually, I don't know if there's like a good version for 1.19, but when I played 1.16, 1.17 Anarchy, we had new chunks and we would just base them off like you base it off like flowing water and flowing lava and like things that happen when a chunk just spawns in. And like it isn't like nearly as consistent as the like very precise new chunks in 1.12 that we have, but it's still pretty like you can still use it just fine.
Right.
Like base hunting will be a thing. The only thing that just won't be a thing is the E-fly. Most likely, unless you like leaves that unpatched for some reason.
So much is going to be different.
Yeah, I
Alright.
mean both in Grimacy and NCP, the E-fly's patched, so he has to deliberately leave it unpatched if he wants. Like if it is unpatched, and it wasn't on the test server, so I doubt it will be.
Well, if it's not on the test server, I doubt it probably won't be, will it?
Yeah,
Uh,
it is what it is. My friend DM'd me asking, "Hey, do you think I could make it to the world border before the server updates?"
That's a bit of a
He's
journey,
going
I
for
must
it.
say.
It is, but at the same time, like, go for it. Honestly.
we'd have to start like now. Ooh, I found something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, now or tomorrow. What you find? The
Found a
stream's like
house.
delayed a little bit. Oh, you did find a house. Holy.
oh.
Yay.
Revolutionary.
That's it. End the stream.
Mm.
And stream. Stash has been found. So, what's on the sign? Why is it red?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like updated Lambda, and now all my signs are red instead of blue. But
That's goofy.
yeah, it's not an old sign. I don't know.
They are updating it. This guy in your chat's why is asking why they don't update it. They are updating it.
Yeah,
At least that's what it says in tab.
It's happening
It's happening. I
on
hope.
Monday, apparently.
Yeah. No, I feel like it will be really funny if they just don't do anything on Monday. Absolutely nothing happens on Monday.
There's a
Be
chance.
just great.
There's a chance.
Yes, BT.
There is a chance it doesn't update, but I mean, why don't they update to 1.20? They've been working on 1.19 for 2 years. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess there's a lot more stuff they have to worry about for 1.20, right?
I don't know, actually. I think they're just doing 1.19 now because like that's what they have ready.
Yeah.
That's what Cons did too. They updated to 1.19 and I'm pretty sure they're still not on 1.20
No, the only
because
one
they're
I've,
still like figuring stuff out.
yeah, the only one I've seen on 1.20 is Sim PvP. They've updated to 1.20.
Oh.
Um,
I think ECME might be, but I'm not sure. No one plays that.
oh. Why is it so hard to update? I don't fucking know. It's like,
Good question. They added like they're so lazy with the updates nowadays. They added like a new wood type and like a new tree, and that's like it. And like hanging signs.
that's true, but then like obviously we're going to do 7 updates, so there's going to be a lot to.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the case of like Const
Oh
and stuff
yeah.
like that, it's like what is preventing them from updating? There must be a good reason.
Yeah, probably all the plugins are just written specifically for 1.19. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm just guessing.
Maybe, yeah. I feel like they would be pretty easy to update probably, but I don't know. I'm not a developer. I'm not gonna speak on that.
I don't know anything.
I also don't know much.
I just play. I just play.
That is so true for the both of you.
I just played a video game. Don't act like you know stuff, buddy.
I know a lot.
If anything, you know, you
Meg's
know the
actually
least here.
Housemaster.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Meg's actually Housemaster. It's like it's just a big joke. It's like doing some
Meg
like,
Master.
Yeah.
customer research right now.
Can you imagine if I was House and I was just like chilling in the community?
Can you give me like admin? Like, can I spawn some stuff in? That'd be crazy.
Depends on what you want.
Barrier blocks.
What would
Can
people
I
even build
have?
those?
Can I have a lot of XP? Like a lot. Can I have ops so I have NCP bypass?
Preach.
And I like
Preach.
I'm like invincible at spawn.
I would like that too. I like
That'd be
that a
pretty
lot.
sick. Yeah, you need it.
Yeah.
Respawn anchor PvP isn't gonna be a big thing. Mr. Corrupted.
What even is that?
If you light a respawn anchor in the overworld, it blows up and does a lot of damage.
Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. I said there's something that blows up, but didn't know
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
was.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a thing, but most people PvP in the Nether anyway, so beds are gonna be the thing. Maybe if people start bombing out spawn, though, we'll have some, like, overworld PvP. That's true, actually. I just feel like it won't be that big. Also, people don't have them duped, unless there's, like, a big dupe. People are gonna have to, like, grind them. Yeah, I've seen on other Anarchy servers, people, like, go to town on spawn, trying to, like, blow it all up again.
You can't really blow up.
Kind of fun to
too
watch.
much.
Go like
I've never
down,
participated in it, though.
blowing up spawn. Hmm?
Yeah, they use TNT minecarts. If there's like a TNT duper, they could probably just do that. Like the like piston slime block fucking like coral fin thing. That probably still works. Unless it's like phonied in paper.
Alright, I'm going to be back in like 30 seconds. I'm just going to go and get another beer. I'll be right back. Really unprofessional streaming shit, but
Holy. Unfathomably based.
Did Rickson leave his stream unattended?
Yeah.
What should we say?
You should say a lot of things that get that get him taken down.
Hello, stream. Did you know Rickson wears pink every day?
There's pink underwear.
Yeah. Wears just pink in general. I guess that's not a bad thing. There, I finished eating. Now with the netherite? Yeah, I think that I
Oh,
want to
corrupted data.
netherite
Thank you.
immediately.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So many people are gonna be doing that.
I don't think VC is working.
Huh? I could hear just fine. Oh well. Welcome back.
thanks. I don't know how
You too.
Don't know how fit does it. He must have all his beers like lined up in a row next to his desk or something like that.
God damn, I could go for a beer right now. Who am I kidding? I have a Heineken in the closet. Hold on.
What's that? What's that stack chests on the ground there? Is it? Nah. It's just a broken spawner, and I'm not going down there. I'm not that thorough.
Brixton?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God it works again.
What's
Thought my
going on?
BC died. I don't know.
Alright. TPS is 12. This is not good. Bye. Am I cheating? No. I'm not cheating.
User enhancements only.
This is not cheating.
That's what we call
It's
it.
just a glitch in the game, like my...
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's just a glitch in
Get that
the game.
boost going.
Ooh.
Let's
This is a
see.
body? Yeah, I think it's a body.
Any shotguns?
No, just a lot of
Oh, yeah.
netherrack. Just a poor person.
Oh yeah. Did
It's a poor
you?
person.
Oh, he fell to his death. Oh, that is unlucky.
Do they just like put all their stuff in an e-chest and jump off the tower then, I guess?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Good way to do it.
This is a suicide I've just found. Oh my god.
Oh no.
God, this stream has taken a turn for the worst.
I hope we got the help.
Damn. Could have left
He must
some
have been a great guy.
Yeah, look what... Oh god. I'd leave a sign, but I haven't got any, so, you know. R.I.P. in peace.
In peace.
Make a gravesite.
Yep.
Nah,
Out of copper.
leave him be. God, if you got bored of, like, this trail, this base hunting's not for that guy.
Agreed.
Time
Yeah, it's
It's
probably
like
just
these-
what it is.
Yeah.
Just follow the trail to the end.
God, like, God, no one builds bases 250k out. I'm going back to spawn.
You that close? Damn.
Yeah. It's for the fans, right? I can't go millions out and like not find
Yeah.
anything. So it's,
Yeah, no,
you
that's
know,
fair. That's what you want to do in streaming. That's the mindset.
it's for the fans. And for me as well, because I get fucking bored and just go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Every time I'm like a million out and like follow a trail for days, I end up finding a portal at the end, and it's just like, why have you done this to me?
Yes. Exactly. You gotta believe in the trail just a little bit.
Every time I
Never
commit.
base hunted, never will.
Really?
Nah, that's a lie, but I barely done it. I haven't properly
So
base
far.
hunted since early 2022, I think.
I want to be just like
That is
Ranch.
that's the last time I ever base hunted.
I want to be just like Ranch and find lots of cool stuff. Oh, I'm out of fireworks. Oh, no.
Your flight seems to be doing you fine, man.
As long as I don't have to go back up. It's alright. Why so fast with Elytra?
Because he can.
Why am I not
Uses
using
player-
any fireworks? Yeah.
Player utilities. That is such a polite way to say it.
This is just
How to
vanilla.
not get your stream termed 101.
It's just vanilla. It's just like a vanilla thing.
Mm.
You just have to know how to fly properly.
I think if it's on NCP, you'll still be able to do the boosty fly. I
That's
don't
good.
think they patched that. Or at least, I think future factorized might work. I don't know about Rusher Hex. I don't know. Might have to like get a specific config for it.
Oh,
Yeah, the boosty fly's fine. The boosty fly's been around for like forever too.
Yeah. Yeah, it works alright. For Overworld, it's quite nice.
Even for open nether, it's like when I was like really rocket poor, I would use that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't have any other choice.
Well, I suppose, yeah, fair enough.
It's before like the fancy E-fly that we have now.
Man, I miss Boatfly.
So-
Boatfly was the one.
I never used Boatfly.
I mean, I used it for like a week because it was like private, and then Russia released it, and then Future released it, and then it got patched.
Yeah.
It was
I mean,
just-
it's still a thing. It's just very speed capped.
you're right. It was like amazing. Go, I don't know,
Yeah.
800 kPa or whatever.
Oh yeah. You ever boat phase or just fly?
Just fly. Yeah, never
Oh.
did boat phase.
I remember being around when boat phase was a thing, but I never had prio first of all. I was like a regular queue warrior. And I didn't have a client that could do it. I like never spent any money on the game, so
It just seemed a bit like sketchy to me. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to try that. Just like glitch into a block a million out and just like die or something. I don't know. I don't really get it.
yeah. Especially you heard that one guy that was trying to like boat phase to like the netherworld border. I think he suffocated as well.
Yeah, that's always the problem.
Yeah. Also, Meg said she had to go because her internet like died.
Never mind.
Unlucky. She might return though.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be a bit.
Yeah, Boatfly was good because like you could control pitch. You know, it was just like perfect fly, right? You could control pitch and
Yeah, yeah.
everything.
I mean, pretty much creative fly, except you just had to be in a boat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then there was like a really good E-fly that you couldn't control pitch. I don't know if you had that one where it was like you were running in the air.
The packet one?
Uh,
Packety fly?
I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it was basically like you were running, and it didn't use electric durability either.
Yeah, yeah. Packety fly, yeah.
That was fucking.
Yeah.
It was amazing as well. Like
Yeah.
you couldn't control pitch, obviously, but I mean, you know, I'm not going to argue too much over that
Yeah.
one. But no, I'm not going that way.
I think I joined like right after that was patched. Right after that and Pyro Dupe.
Yeah, I remember.
Or like I joined during like the last stages of Pyro Dupe. I had no clue what was going on.
That was like pretty much. That was like end of 2020, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I joined October.
All right, I joined in September. Yeah, so that's pretty much the exact.
Oh
same
yeah,
time,
okay, yeah. Yeah. And little me was like so confused. I had no clue there was just like a recent dupe, so I was like, how am I supposed to get items?
Yeah, I remember watching that one, and it was like, yeah, I'm not even going to try that.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, though, it's like, if I just wasn't so clueless, I would have known that you could just walk like 100k out and find a stash.
Yeah,
Or like even less than that,
yeah, absolutely.
because everyone was like super rich.
Yeah, it's not like that anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure there are dupes, but they're all private.
Yeah. And hope something new comes with the new version.
I bet people have got all sorts of stuff up their sleeve waiting to.
I already know that there's a Folia dupe, but I don't know if it works.
Right. Yeah, you wonder if like Housemasters like researched any of it and patched it already or something, or
I feel like he hasn't.
I
Just
wouldn't
a
think
hunch.
so. Yeah, yeah, just a
Yeah.
hunch. Yeah.
Just a little hunch.
Yeah. Has he done anything proactive? Nah.
Nah. Doesn't really. He's not really one of those guys that do things.
No, absolutely not. Where's the stuff?
Where's the loot? Wait, open Future real quick.
Let me get my trail. What are you looking at?
Open Future and turn on no rotate. I forgot your stream has like a huge delay on it, my bad.
Oh, no,
If you
right.
turn on no rotate, it won't like flick your head up every time
Oh,
your E-fly goes off. Yeah.
that's nice. What's that under? No rotate.
Oh, I think the server's lagging.
That's because I'm in new chunks.
Oh my god. Okay. I've been kicked on all 3 of my accounts.
Ah.
That's nice.
Oh, no rotate. Okay. Oh. I need some fireworks. For fuck's sake. You had 3 accounts on?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm moving moving horses.
Ah, yeah.
Big business.
Big horse business. Yeah, I will. If you don't hear from me, like remind me, because I will look back at those screenshots, because I'm sure something that significant I would have saved the chords as well.
Yeah. That'll be awesome.
I don't know why I never saved one actually. Like I didn't think about it at the time. Like
Yeah.
I found the actual Pyrobyte dogs as well.
Yeah. I mean, those are like, I think there was like an exploit to duplicate those.
Ah, right.
Because I've seen like a lot of those. Those are pretty common apparently.
Right. These ones were at a specific base, and Ranch was like, there's some cool mobs there, and I think it was like Chicken or someone killed them. It was like, great.
Oh.
Rip.
A little strange.
Yeah. People get excited about killing that sort of stuff,
Yeah.
but for the clout.
Yeah.
Everyone a clout chaser.
I think I've seen Chicken post like, I think it was like 2 fit horses. And me, like the the desperate fool that I am, went to the course, and of course they're just dead. There's just a saddle on the ground. Just chilling there. Happens.
Yeah, yeah, fit horse. Would be...
Fit horse must have.
People will have one as well. Like if you asked around, I'm sure people actually will have one as well.
Yeah, probably. You just need to know the right people. That's really what it comes down to.
But it's whether they give it to you is the thing, or they'll try and sell it to you or something.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not paying money for that. I'd rather not.
No.
I would pay in in-game items because I'm really rich, but that's like it.
I've only ever. I mean, I've sold a few stashes, so like I kept that money in like a PayPal, and then if I was just at a base and needed some materials and couldn't be bothered to go to like my small stash along the way away, I just paid someone to drop them off. But
Yeah, no, that's fair. I feel like buying stuff is like fine as long as it's money that you earned from the game.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's all 2B money.
Yeah. That's honestly really awesome. I've never bought anything.
No, I wouldn't to get like ahead in the game. Like it just seems, it just
Yeah.
spoils it. It's like, what's the point? Like,
I mean, the sad part is kind of that because loot is so sparse, is that like unless you join a group, it's like pretty much impossible to get items as a new player. Like unless you know the right people, then it's like your only way is to buy from shops.
or you just get
At
incredibly
least that's what it
lucky.
seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, there's still spawn stashes.
Oh yeah.
Mac found one of mine.
Really?
Yeah, it was a really small, like. Yeah.
I mean, I was using a
did.
stash at about 180k for a year. That was done by, I can't remember who it was now, one of the guys in the book Discord. And it had 2 shulkers of stacked elytra, so I would just keep going back there and just like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, just doing shulks and shulks of elytra. It was great.
Yeah. No, I recently went to a base and I put down like an entire array of like every piece of armor, totems, elytras, tools, everything you need to like build. I had that in stack shulkers, so I pearled them in and set them up in like dispensers. and that's all gonna be gone in like 2 days.
Yeah.
That's why I was offering. It's like if the server does not update, I can get you whatever you need.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm kind of, I've raided so many stashes. I've found so many. I've got a bit lucky with stashes. I think I've got like a few, and like I like move.
You've been
most
based
of it.
something for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I've done the majority of. So I think I've just got lucky and found a couple of big stashes. And
Yeah. What's your biggest find?
my biggest find.
It's like, yeah.
The one that got the most attention was I found a base by a guy called Dr. Utes. Like Paul Steve did a video on it fairly recently. Dr. Utes 2014 base.
Oh.
And when I found that, like, I had a lot of old players messaging me about that. That was pretty cool. He was like a well-known player from like back then, but that's kind of it, I think.
I'm gonna be real. I'm super out of the loop. I didn't know Paul Steve made videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's a streamer. That's like his whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I thought he just streamed. I didn't know he made like videos.
Well, he just did like highlight video, like stream highlights, like Ranch does on YouTube.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's the coolest thing I ever found. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, unfortunately. But I mean, the pirate bike horses were quite cool, I suppose.
Yeah, no, that's a good find.
I tell you what was the coolest thing I found actually. I found a Pyrobyte, Sato, and Drew Puckman base that no one had ever found. That was about 120k from spawn.
Oh shit!
And that was just when Sign Search came out. I was like one of the first people to use Sign Search. Because it was only
like
on
the old sign thing, or just like searching for signs
just
in general.
signs in general. Because I think it got released on Cami Blue, and like no one really knew about it.
I swear that's just always been a thing.
Because I was asking for it. I remember asking for it in Russia, and he was like, "Nah, it's not possible."
That's very possible. You can do that with future. Just add wall sign and standing sign.
Exactly, but back then you couldn't. So Cami was the first to do it. Then Russia did it. Then Future did it, or one or the other. But yeah,
okay.
So I found.
I mean, I'm not a base hunter. I'm not one to comment. I don't know how any of this stuff works, man. I just remember doing it myself.
I just click a button and it works, and it's like, this is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Pyrobyte base was cool. It was like, because there was no chests there, so that's probably why no one had ever found it. It was underground.
Yeah.
And then there was a Drew Bookman horse. Drew Bookman.
Oh.
Not horse, sorry. Dog really close by.
Oh, dude.
It had a glitched portal on the top. And then there was a village next to it with like just villager tag villages.
Like the old 1.6 ones.
Yeah, so before they had jobs.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
2B player villager.
Yeah, that might have been it.
Yeah.
Although the favourite thing I ever did was I got the guy with the account Sex to come on 2B2T.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. He started to play the server quite a lot actually. He became quite well known.
Yeah. You know Lizzie, right? Lizzie. Yeah. I'm good friends with Lizzie, so I've heard the story about like 5 times.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Like you're gonna have to go so far out to like find ancient debris. Well, not that far out. I guess there's new chunks about 200k out in the Nether, I suppose.
It's definitely not that far.
Yeah. Future update. I mean, future will update, and there is a future update depending on which one you mean. MC.
Yeah, I'm currently in possession of it, but I don't know a release date. So, can't really comment on it.
It's annoying. I'm just so happy with like my HUD setup, so I have to like change everything. Does like Forge work for like? How's it all gonna work? I don't.
I mean, well, for 1.19, they use the Fabric Loader, which is a lot more optimized than Forge.
Oh right.
Is there like any specific mods you use for 1.19
No.
or for 1.12? I mean, that like you're concerned about?
I just like to have more than one client, so I can have like different search on different searches. If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, considering that Lambda's like main user base is all 2B users, I feel like it'll be ported pretty quickly. I have a hunch.
Right. Yeah.
Uh,
That makes sense.
I know John is working on Reshek 1.19, but John works at like a snail's pace, so that's gonna take a bit.
He said.
If the server updates Monday, it's not gonna be ready Monday. We just can't do that.
Well, he said in the Russia earlier that it's already ready.
Well, I don't believe him.
Fair enough. He said it's coming.
I don't.
Have you got Plus?
Yeah.
He said it's coming to Plus tomorrow.
Oh, I'll have to check it out then.
Yeah, and he's like Plus tomorrow, and then everyone else a later date, which is like
Yeah.
might as well drag it out then, because then everyone's gonna try and buy it, right?
Yeah. John's a little greedy like that.
Yeah, but he's like 17 years old, so I kind of get it.
There's no way he's seven. No, he's not 17 years old.
He is.
Nah,
Something
there's
like
no
that.
way.
Something like that. Yeah.
He's got to be over 18. There's no way.
He's around 18. Around 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
others, yeah.
I remember him saying that he couldn't get a PayPal because he wasn't 18. So, I mean, I've only been playing for 3 years. So he might be 18, 19 now.
What a
but-
goober. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, it took him a week to code an Elytrafly. So just going off that metric, it's like, come on. I don't know.
But it's probably like his whole income, isn't it? So I would like, you would think he'd have been working on it, but I don't know.
Yeah, you'd think he would care a little more about it, but you know. I think it's just because he knows people are going to buy it because it has the E-Fly that everyone talks about.
Exactly.
It has these like very specific things that everyone talks about.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not great for PvP, is it?
No, it's very terrible. It's very much like it's literally an Electrify client, and it has been for very long.
Yeah, bit of a one-trick pony then.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so you'll definitely be able to have like several utility mods
Utility mods.
on. Yeah, I'm trying to be family friendly, okay?
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, don't. This is like my main source of income, so yeah, don't get me turned.
Well, you make money off this?
No, I'm joking. Well, I do, but not on this, not on 2B2T channel.
Oh.
I do it for other channels, but not this one.
Hmm.
I've been using R Swistros or something for 1.19. I can't even pronounce it.
Oh. Yeah.
It's rubbish.
Yeah.
But it's only because I've literally just like poked my nose in, so it's like I don't really play.
Yeah.
So the only one I ever really played much on was Sim PvP, and that was no hack anyway. So,
Yeah.
which is a bit rubbish, I suppose. But
I don't know. I've heard people talk good about Sim PvP, specifically G-Smack.
yeah, well, you see quite a few old 2B players on there, which is quite. You see like G-Smack on
Yeah.
there a lot.
Yeah, G-Smack, whatever. Gujan.
Yeah,
I think they
Gujan.
play.
Yeah, he's always on there. Well, when I used to be on there.
Yeah. And a couple others. I don't actually know, though. I haven't been on Sim PvP in years.
123 Fly, 123 on there quite a lot as well. He was like quite a well-known 2B player, I think.
Yeah.
And then another server I played quite a lot of recently, well, fairly recently, was 2Beta 2T.
Ooh, that's still up?
Yeah.
I remember the like Celsi 1 video on it. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's like the real 2B experience because it's like
Yeah, it's like the old school.
beta 1.7.3, and it's like always dead. There's like you're always like one or two people on there.
Yeah.
But it's really fucking hard. Like you want a hard spawn escape, it's that. Like
Yeah, I imagine.
because you can't sprint right in that version. So
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Jesus.
So like if
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
if there's like a lot of mobs around, you're fucked. You're done. Like yeah.
Hold on, am I crazy? Am I going the wrong? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong.
Oh no.
It appears when I got disconnected, it turned me around, and I did not notice.
I've had that before. How annoying is that?
Yeah, it's so annoying. I don't know. I'm very tired.
Lambda's not going to be updating. Well, that's the end of Lambda, I suppose. Oh, thanks for telling me about that module so I can stay looking down. It's fucking great.
Yeah, no problem.
Wish I'd known about that months ago, but you know, better now than never.
It's super weird too, because the Russia no rotate doesn't actually work that well. It like barely like actually affects it. You gotta use the future one with Russia Z-Fly. It's super weird like that. At least in my experience.
Yeah, they all just do something a little bit better than each other. That's the problem. Like,
Yeah.
pretty much the only thing I like Lambda for and like Cami for was that the sign search just had such a longer reach than anything else.
Yeah.
So it would just capture like, you know, bases and stuff. You would just get it from like a further distance. That's like literally the only reason I had it, pretty much.
Yeah. Them to have the chunk raider thing too, it's like it was the go-to hack for base hunting.
Yeah, I could never get used to using that. Like I don't know why.
I mean, what do you use now then? You just like nothing, you just eyeball it?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it just didn't seem to help me at all. Like, you know, just the chunk loading's so bad anyway. I can just see it anyway. Like,
Yeah.
and journey map's good as well. Like, because it just like trails like render very quickly first on journey map. So I just like sometimes I'll fly through new chunks. Waiting for something to like load up on journey map because it'll just load up on there quickly first, which is quite good.
Yeah, I get that's useful. I'm a zeros enjoyer myself, but I won't judge.
I mean, I can see why it's so better. I just have used journey map for so long now, and like every time I see someone trying to port them over, it seems like a nightmare. So
Oh yeah, no, it is a nightmare from what I've heard.
I'm just like, oh, I've got it now. I've made my bed. Stay with it. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Is journey map 1.19? It might not be.
Oh, that's the thing. Like, what would the journey
Yeah.
now? Like, it's all these things. I'm like, I can't be bothered.
I'm sitting here considering like, am I gonna start a new map file or what am I gonna do? You know, when I throw a mini map on my 1.19 instance.
Oh, I can't lose
I
my
don't know,
map
yeah.
info. That's just going to be a nightmare.
Yeah. It's like you know where everything is already. You don't want that to fly around again.
Yeah, I just want to like be like Ranch and keep going to the same places I've been before.
He does that.
He does it
I
all
never
the
watch
time.
Ranch.
Does it all the time because he refuses. It's like a meme of his now. He like refuses to use journey map, and it's like I don't think anyone's
That's
ever
hilarious.
base hunted more than him. So you'll see it on like his streams. I don't watch his streams. I like watch his highlights.
Yeah.
See if he ever finds one of my bases, and he'll be like, "I think I've been here. Let's take a guess," and he'll find a like sign of his from like a year ago or something.
Oh, you know he does. I'm thinking I used to watch this a lot actually.
I don't have the time to do that. Like, I need everything to be brand new. Like, I need my playtime to be efficient. Like,
Yeah. That's fair.
other than I think my first 2 months, I didn't use journey maps, so
Oh yeah.
I would like go for a portal and use breadcrumbs on impact.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That is sick.
that was the one. And I put like a cross on top of a portal to mark that I'd been through it. So if you ever see a cross on a portal, that's me going through it at the end of 2020.
Damn.
I thought it was so smart. Breadcrumbs, fucking hated that. It would like, and then you like your zigzag, and they would all cross over, and like, shit, which breadcrumb do I follow?
It's like what's that? What's that like childhood like story? What's it called? Hansel and Gretel?
Oh yeah,
Isn't that it? Yeah, with like the yeah.
exactly.
Reminds me of that a little bit. Yeah. I think one of the only times I went hunting, I found a map art base off a diag with a bunch of unbreakables left there.
Really, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, and I found it at like the perfect time. I found it at the beginning of 2022 during the like unbreakable armor dupe.
Nice.
Yeah, and me being really poor at the time, I'm like, holy, this is loot.
Was it like unbreakable, like just armor and stuff?
It's like unbreakable survival kits.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Yeah. A guy named Transistor Tester, and apparently it was like a 2017 base. It was pretty well known.
Oh right.
And it got blown up like a bit ago by a BSP, and I was kind of sad about it. But it's like crazy how I think a lot of people actually had it. I was like, I think that's my greatest find because I barely looked. Barely like done anything.
That's pretty cool, man. I remember my first stash. That's just the happiest I've ever been. It's like, this is great.
Yeah. Oh, me too.
So good.
My first stash was given to me
Oh,
by yeah, by me and my friends. We weren't sure if it was there, but we all like I got geared up with like a set of armor, and we all like went on horses out there, and we came to find like these 2 dubs of like the white BMHQ PvP kits, and we were all just psyched, like, yes, this is the loot, this is the shit.
That's brilliant. Now my first stash was like the luckiest accident of all time.
Mhm.
So what was it? So like because I used to like I didn't have Elytra or anything, so I would just run down a nether highway, go off down a tunnel, and like just jump in portals, and that's just how I did it.
Mm.
And so I have to remember the way. So I went into a portal. And there was so I went into a portal, and it was like in the overworld. It was like at bedrock, and I couldn't be bothered to dig all the way up. I was like, fuck that. So I was like, right, I'll go back into the nether. And then when I went into the nether, it put me to bedrock under the lava in the nether, and I was like, oh, fuck that even more. I'm going back to the overworld and digging up. And when I went back into the overworld, it took me to a different portal underneath a dupe stash.
Oh, do you know whose it is?
It was a Voco dupe stash.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
So like you can see, look at the. I don't know if you're watching my stream, but like
I am.
You can see like this shovel was from that dupe stash. Like I've still got
Oh.
goods from there. Like I've still got a bunch of it. I've got like dungeon chests all over the place full of that stuff.
That's
so,
crazy.
Yeah.
I think I still have a little bit too of like mine. That's pretty crazy actually.
Yeah. I love it, man.
I don't know, I've gotten into like I used to be really careful with my gear. Like I would have like a tool shulker that I've had for like a year that I would sit and mend on my gold farm. That's how I met Meg. She found my gold farm and kept stealing from me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's quite funny.
I noticed, I'm like, who is here? That's the poor life. That's still pretty nice though. I'd be too scared of losing that. I could never, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got nothing really significant to lose, just bases that I've had for a long time, and you know, I've enjoyed being there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, that reminds me. I have a couple places I should go check out before E-Flight gets like funnied.
Dungeon Stash? No. Dungeon Stash? No.
Nothing.
Nah, I've never found Dungeon Stash. That's one thing I've never ever found.
Damn.
Considering I've got 32 on the map myself, I would have thought I'd found one by now, but no.
Yeah.
I don't look.
Keep count.
Yeah, I've got a spreadsheet.
Damn.
Yeah.
I have them all stored in like screenshots, and then I put them all in like a zip folder on a USB drive, and then I like hide the USB drive.
Yeah.
I put all sorts of things in my USB drive, bro. I carry my stash with me to school every day because it lives in my wallet.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess. Ugh. Voice crack. I guess I've never like found one either. I've just made a lot.
What stashes?
Like dungeon stashes.
Oh, dungeon stashes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Branch find them, but again, like, how much does he go through to find them? Like, he obviously on his highlights,
I think
he'll
he-
show him finding one, but
Yeah. I still think he has a good eye for it. He definitely does.
he does. Like, the sickest thing I ever saw him do was like he was just flying, and then he was like, nah, and then he free cam down. He said, yeah, this is 1.5, and those chests, it was like a mine shaft, and he goes, yeah,
Yeah.
there shouldn't be any chests down there. And but he just noticed that as he was flying over it. He didn't even have to free cam it. I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah, it's like that's what I mean. It's like that is just pure experience right there.
That's something I do not know. Like, if I'd have flown over 100 stashes like that, I would never have known about it. Like,
Yeah.
should I just have a look through this portal? I don't know why. That's another fucking thing. Like, I found the base I found the furthest out. I think it was about 2.2 mil or something like that, and it was just like someone building like a circle in the ground. It was huge, with like 4 beacons in it, but there was nothing there. And there was just a portal, and for whatever reason, but there was like trails coming up it, so I carried on the trails, and I left a sign. And about 2 weeks later, someone messaged me on the book Discord going, oh, I found your sign at that base. Why did you leave the stuff in the nether? And I was like, oh, what do you mean? And, what's this? And, yeah, there was like a whole dupe stash in the nether. Fucking piss.
Damn. That is unlucky. Oh, what did you find? Wait, I think I recognize that.
Oh, they're droppers.
Oh my god, I've been there.
You've been there?
I know what this is. This is one of, Milo?
Yeah.
That's one of his trading stations.
Really?
I'm not even trolling. I've definitely logged on his account and just logged in there. He would always build them like that far out. It's not gonna be anything in them.
Ah.
Probably not. If there is, that means someone forgot to pick up their order.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. That's fucking funny.
That's unfortunate. I was like, what? I find illegals on stream. That would have been cool.
That would have been sick, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only like once seen anything stacked on this server, and it's because someone like just gave me the location of it. Like, I've never found any illegals or anything like that.
Damn. I mean,
Oh, I doubt there's any.
I haven't found any illegals, but I have had a lot of friends find illegals, and I've held so many illegals.
The only thing is that I might have reverted a bunch of shit and just not realised it. Right?
Wait, dude. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought I did a delivery in terrain that looks extremely similar to that.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on.
Yeah, there's nothing here. That's quite funny. I found like something that you know about, or at least know
Yeah.
whose it probably is.
I just know that that's his specific style of building pro loaders. Because we both do them like that.
That's pretty cool. I wonder if there's anything else around. Probably not. I went this way, didn't I? Maybe I should like try and find the coordinates of the pyrobite horses and go there now and see if they're still there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if it's close by, why not?
I don't think it is. I
Oh.
can't remember. No, I'll let you guys have the pleasure of going to find
Yeah.
them.
I'll do the dirty work. I've done a
Yeah.
lot of traveling. Don't worry about it.
I don't think it's that far from spawn at all, actually. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like, what the fuck? Look at that.
What?
It's like 3 chests in a dungeon. That's not.
Oh, shit.
That's not. That's not a thing.
This funky generation.
Or full of illegals. No, it's probably funky generation, but
You got a hopper, buddy?
yeah, I have. Oh, I
You got a hopper? You got a dropper? A dispenser? Or anything?
yeah, I do. But
I mean, fuck it.
I'm just gonna
Go
look
dig
at them.
down. They're gonna be worthless in 2 days anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you put water on yourself?
Just so I can Jesus back up.
Oh.
Base hunting 101.
Holy. I'd just be scaffolding back up, but, you know.
Oh yeah, I don't have that. Blinded.
Oh. That's fair.
It's just weird generation, then I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't know that could happen. What's that?
I mean, I guess it's like the same kind of generation that would get you like the triple chest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I suppose. That looks like a what's those things in 1.19 in the Nether? The things you can ride. Strider?
Yeah, Striders,
It
Striders.
looked like a Strider then. Like just
Yeah.
I was like, wow, wait, what?
Yeah, from below. You forgot to pick up your water.
Oh no. I'm just like want to go around and see if there's anything else here. But I don't think so. Oh man, imagine if there were illegals there. That would have been like so cool. Very nice. Off we go. Meteor client corrupted data says it's the best.
I think Meteor's alright. I haven't used it in a long time.
I've seen some videos of it like with like really fast auto crystal. Don't know if that's
Yeah. I mean, in general, in newer versions, crystals are just a lot faster. Like the limit's higher. So, pretty easy to get it fast.
alright.
Yeah, not to sound like a fanboy or anything, but I still think that when Future comes out, it will absolutely dominate the competition.
You reckon?
Yeah. I mean, I have it. I have the 1.19 build.
Alright.
That's pretty fucking good.
Is it like what's like the best client for like 1.12 PvP at the moment? Is it Future?
It's Future.
Really?
Every PvPer uses Future, and if they don't use Future, it's because they are like banned or you can't afford it or something. That's been Future for a really long time.
That's
A
interesting.
lot of people pair it with like a second client for like things that Future doesn't have, but main client's still Future. Auto Crystal's always Future.
That's interesting. So, like, what about like the days of things like, I don't know, Conus and all that stuff? Was the Future still better then, or did those just like come and go?
I think they came and went a lot. It's like Conus was always kind of like bad, but in like certain situations, it like might have performed a little better. I don't know.
Hmm.
I always just had Future and like free clients.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Cronus had like really specific stuff like Piston Aura and like I think it had the first good barrel. Actually.
What's the other one I'm thinking of as well? Pyro? Yeah, Pyro, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about the dupe, weren't we? Yeah, Pyro.
Yeah.
Was that good for people?
I think actually yeah no Pyro actually around like 2020 it had like a big boom because it came out with a really good auto crystal, it came out with the dupe, came out with the Elytrafly at one point as well.
Right.
Pyro actually like I was literally talking about it earlier today. I'm pretty sure they made a fuck ton of money in 2020 from that because it literally just had everything.
I wish I could make that stuff.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Just rat it. Just steal everyone's coordinates. I do it really subtly as well. So like I wouldn't like it would just be like just steal a few coordinates here and there, just random ones. So like it would go under the radar. That's the way I would do it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Ugh.
Keep getting kicked. What is happening? Why is the server doing like worse? TPS is higher. Why is it worse than it was earlier today?
Maybe he's just slowly unplugging it. Ready for the update.
I've never been kicked so much using entity speed. He's like slowly patching it as I go. My ping's also really high. I think a lot of people are probably traveling right now.
Yeah, I think that's what it. That might. You think that's why the TPS is so low?
Yeah, and also just because there's a fuck ton of people on. Like I remember, like between this morning and when the restart happened and the announcement went live, the server went from having like 200 people online to hitting the cap of like 275
Interesting.
because everyone got on and needed to like get to their bases, load their pearls. I have 2 accounts in queue right now because I need to load myself to my stash.
Yeah.
Once I'm done with this horse moving mission, I have other stuff to do.
Oh, really? What else have we got
Yep.
to do?
I have to, I don't know. I think I need to unstack a couple things just to get ready. And I have to move more horses.
I'm thinking like, is there anything I need to do? And it's like, no, not really.
I realized I'm in a really good spot compared to some other people because I literally have everything ready. I have everything done that I needed to get done.
Good.
I'm like chilling.
Meg was saying that apparently the Nether's gonna reset for the update. Did you hear that?
I don't believe that.
I can't see that happening.
I can't see that happening either.
Like, I get that people have to go a fair distance out to find stuff, but
Yeah, well that's just how it is.
yeah, that is exactly how it is, right? Like,
I really want to hear where she got that from.
yeah, yeah. Because the map is what makes 2B unique, right? Like, if they fuck that
Yeah.
up, then it's just,
Yeah. It's like, why even?
what's the point?
Like, House isn't stupid. House knows that will, like,
Yeah.
that will kill off a lot.
Even the Nether, I mean, I
That
know
will
it's
run
more
out.
about the overworld, but even the Nether, like, you know, there's stuff still
There's
out there.
stashes in the Nether. There's bases in the Nether.
Yeah.
There's going to be bases in the Nether. Like,
Oh,
even more.
Yeah, there'll be many more when you've got actual
There's going to be a
bio-
fuck ton, yeah.
Yeah.
and respawn anchors.
I don't know what those are. What are they?
It's like you can like set your bed in the end. You can set your spawn point. in the
Ah,
end.
okay.
Not in the end, in the nether. I mean,
Okay. It's just like nether beds, basically.
yeah, it's just like a bed in the nether,
Fine.
except it doesn't blow up.
Hello, who wants to play it on my server cracked? Nah, I'm alright. You want to play on this guy's cracked server?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, we're good. Thank
I
you.
love paying $20 a month to play Minecraft.
Yeah.
I don't need it for free, man. I'm good.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a premium Minecrafter. What's going on? Where am I? So I can't fly through new chunks when the when the TPS is this way. Which is
Yeah.
annoying. Otherwise, I would just literally fly the direction I'm going, but can't.
And that's what it is.
What have I found? I found that little house.
Oh,
on the
shit.
island. What's that?
I'm gonna have to tune out of your stream. I'm almost at my base.
Oh, nice.
Gotta get ready for that. I went to pick up a horse from Pyru, and she left me 4 shulkers of pistons.
Nice.
Full of pistons. What else do you need in life? This is so sick.
Pyru is a she?
Yeah,
Huh?
they're transgender. I don't know if that was public, actually. Oops.
Leak.
Oh no. I don't think they care.
It's fun. Is it possible for me to join your server? Yeah, you can join my server. 2b2t.org.
Yeah.
Come on in. Dun, dun, dun. I have cracked Minecraft.
He's cracked the code. It's over.
Yeah.
He's cracked the craft.
Can you tell us how to like fly really fast and shit?
Got the unprioban method by chance?
Yeah.
I need that.
Oh shit. What am I on? I think I'm gonna do another 15 minutes and then call it a day. Getting late in these lands.
Yeah. You're an hour behind me? It's almost midnight.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm in Denmark.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you got a good English accent. I thought you were like American.
I know. I get that so much.
Yeah, I'm in the UK. Well, I'll probably tell you I'm in the UK. So.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Yeah.
There's no hiding that. But no, mate, honestly, like your accent is like spot on American. Like
Yeah, I know.
crazy.
I fooled Meg too with it.
Really? Oh,
Yep.
diamonds.
Diamonds.
Diamonds. Man, imagine if you found like this village. Like that's like such a good chest in a village. Anyway,
Yeah.
although I don't know how these villages work actually, and you can't change professions in this version, can you?
No, that's 1.14.
Yeah. Mix in the chat. Drew's American.
She's on to me, god damn it.
Who is Drew? Drew's the American in the voice.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Wonder. You may have heard of me. Many people talk about me. I'm world famous. 2B2C star or
Part of the lore.
something.
I'm in several fit videos.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
I'm
At least
I'm,
I'm not. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm in one where I was really pissed about it. Did you see the bat video?
Yeah.
Right. So the Reddit post he quotes at the start was my post, and I don't know how he got it taken down, so it didn't say my username. It just said deleted.
Oh my god.
So like that's my video, and I got no.
Why does
Reddit.
bro hate you? What the fuck?
Just can't believe it.
Damn.
But yeah, so like I say I kicked that video off. Like you might have been thinking about it, but I posted up like where are the bats, and I went to see like the famous bat called what was it called? I can't remember what it was called now. And it was only like 50k from spawn, and it had survived. It was like one of like 60 bats within 156k, and then the very next day, yeah. So it's like the spawn masons. I got like the coords from them, and then I was at my base the next day and like 2 bats spawned below me. I'm like, what the fuck has just happened?
Yeah.
And yeah, you turned them on, didn't it? That was just crazy. One true American, internationally renowned.
Let me tune back in. I need to hear this. Or see this. Oh my god, I just mined into lava. Meg, the Pyro Horse is almost at the base.
Where's the stuff? Meg, I found a fit horse. You weren't here to see it.
Oh no.
And I killed it in front of Drew.
On him. I'm like not tabbed in. Yeah, it's fine. The other ones are gonna take a bit though. I might like put them away and do them tomorrow because holy fuck, it's so far. I'm taking 2 donkeys with the same owner from about 300k nether to very close to spawn. Oh, I am burning to death. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it'll be there soon, Meg. I'm currently giving Orium a schizo attack by messaging him on 3 accounts at once. I'm having a lot of fun here.
What are your accounts?
Huh?
What are your accounts?
I am on Tequila Tim, which is not my account. I'm on Fraud, which is also not my account, and I'm on L28, which is my account.
Right.
Can I see the end of that? Nope. Oh, we gonna be digging.
Right.
My God, dude, so much lava. Come on, dude.
I am gonna see if I've got the coordinates to those horses. Cryobite. Cryobite horses. November 2021. Oh,
Ooh,
that's a long time ago.
it's been a bit.
That's a long time ago. So let me go to my screenshots. November 16th.
Am I on? Okay, I'm on my own account. Meg, what are you up to? Wait, hello? My schizophrenic, hello?
Hello, hello.
Did you stream end?
I'm streaming, yeah.
Oh,
I'm just testing something.
okay. I was trying to like speak to Meg through it.
Oh,
No response.
I have the coordinates.
Ooh.
Shall I go there? Would that be like a cool thing to do? I mean, I'm gonna have to kill myself back to spawn, but it's not far from spawn.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I would appreciate it, yeah, if you want to go check on them.
Okay, alright.
Definitely save me some time.
Let's do that then. Let's see if we can find some famous horses. It's 50-50, right? Well, less than 50-50, I think. Let's find some lava to finish myself off in. That sounds gross. Oh, man.
Yeah.
God, where's the lava? Being so lazy, I could just dig down, I suppose.
I like to jump to my death. I hate drowning myself.
Yeah, I like
Super slow.
lava. Just die. I need to find some.
Yeah, but then you gotta deal with like fire resistance because you probably hit a gap like a minute before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. That's the other. That's the thing.
Yeah.
All of these issues. Literally, this is done now. For fuck's sake. Whatever. would be quite cool if they're there. Actually, that's actually quite a cool thing to.
Who goes there?
Hello.
And
Not this guy.
I can't see your stream. It's just a black screen.
Oh yeah, I turned it off because I was
Oh.
I was worried that I just leaked the coordinates to the pyrobyte horses.
Oh, you found them though?
I found the
screenshot?
the coordinates. I'm gonna go there now and see if they're there.
Let's go. Rick's in the goat. Classic moment.
That would be quite cool if we. But the screenshots from like November 2021. So don't hold your breath, please.
If I cross your fingers a little bit here.
I'm expecting you to deliver. Listen.
Be nice. Be nice to him.
I'm just joking. Aw. This is my favorite.
We'll see. I'll donate.
Horsey Stark. A lot of people have come through actually. It's been really cool.
Yeah, okay, I'm
I
here
got-
now.
I got word that Paul Steve might have Jack the Ripper horse, so I'm in
Oh
contact.
please, oh
I'm-
please, I will do anything.
I'm in contact. Actually, Corrupted Data sent me a message saying that he had seen Paul Steve find a Jack the Ripper horse on Stream Highlight. So I DM'd Paul and was like, "We'll take such good care of it, please."
We will give you dispenser that way you will not be able to use.
I just DM'd Corrupted and was like, Paul said he can find it if you remember what video it was. And I'll do a little praying hands. And I'll hope.
Don't do this to me. I spawned in a lava cast. No. Don't do this to me. Okay, it seems to
Packet fly, suffocate, suffocate.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah,
I
you can
fly
like
to the block.
you can put your head in the like block above you and suffocate to death.
Oh, there's actually an e-chest over here. If I can't get to that, you have to show me how to do that. Alright. So, what, packet fly on future?
Yeah, I don't know the config. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I don't think there really is one.
I don't think there's one everyone agrees on.
Let me check my packet fly config.
Yeah, send them yours. Cause I don't have. Now you wanna.
I have fast on, reduction not on, phase full, type down, limit off, anti-kick on, keybind P.
And
Yeah.
so what's
Also,
next?
Rickson, you wanna.
Go on.
Mode fast and type down. She said.
Yeah, mode fast, no reduction, keep that off. Phase full, type down, limit off,
Mhm.
anti-kick on, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Keybind-
What you wanna do is you wanna start going up and then spam crouch. That's how you put your head in the block. You can't just like phase directly into it. That's not how it works.
Deck fucking said that this was the grace period week. You really did, didn't you?
How did he know? How did bro know? They always
did he-
know.
Fucking no. Fucking Masons.
You need to spam crouch while going up.
What, just keep like pressing it?
Yeah, spam
Yeah,
crouch.
just- Hold it. I always
I mean, I'm pressing crouch and I'm going up and it...
press spacebar to go up.
Yeah, press spacebar while doing it.
That's what I'm doing.
Goober.
That's what
How
I'm
can you see his screen? Is he streaming?
Yeah, he's still streaming. He's just streaming him in a lava cast right now. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's back.
Packet,
Okay.
Packet Fly on Tubi is incredibly goofy, and I don't have experience with it.
fine.
Mega can do it, but
This is
I've only
this
done
is
it to
this.
save myself.
Yeah, this is Meg's department. If
I pack
anyone's.
fly out of the void. Listen, that's about it.
It's fine. I was literally around the corner from a freaking e-chest. Fine.
Yeah, you could also just get baritone to mine you out of it.
True.
Alright, I'm gonna give my computer a break and close down one of my instances.
You said that you got the pyro horse back?
Pyro Horse is here. Let's open.
Ah, That's so good.
Yeah.
Makes me very happy.
So now we have the 2 Damon Zero donkeys. Which, oh shit, wait, I'm almost where I need to be with one of them.
Oh, that's better.
Ericson violently ended their own life with an end crystal. Sorry to hear that, my friend.
This chest.
You'll be missed.
Yeah, get on that.
2 suicides in one day. I don't know how
Oh.
much more I can take.
Another one.
The most
Another
nervous-
one.
We've lost so many good men. I'm LARPing. Oh, I am LARPing.
This is fun. This is really fun.
Alright, give me E-chest and I will go and find these world famous horses.
Iron Bite world famous horse.
Where'd the E-chest? There we go.
Oh man, Deck is so excited. So excited for the update.
Weird.
I'm gonna build so
Actually,
many
now
cute
that I'm
things.
done with this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna crack open my Heineken.
Oh?
Nice.
Drinking. Soft touch, yes.
We can toast your Pyrobite horse.
Ah,
Are you gonna have to come out and get it though, right?
yeah, I'll come get it.
It's not far from spawn at all.
Let me tell you about Drew. Drew's the fucking man.
The goat of horses.
Just the goat in general. Just the goat in general, I can honestly say.
That,
Very, very cool person.
that.
Never ever did I think I'd be unstacking cakes
Yeah, why?
for the update. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Just because you have to. It's like.
I
yeah.
have to. Yeah. Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though my group leader was like, you don't have to. Who fucking cares? I do. Hi, it's me. I care.
Alright. Let's go and hope I don't get murked at spawn. Well, no one's around anyway, are they?
Everybody's unstacking, literally. I was talking to Egg. He's fucking unstacking and panicking. I'm like, oh no.
Right, so I need to go. I need to go this way. Oh, I hope these horses are there. That would be pretty cool.
Be fucking awesome. Be
Like,
amazing.
should I show it on stream? It doesn't matter. No one's watching.
Do it. I don't. Drew will be out there so fast, man.
Literally, they're like
No.
140k from spawn, so it's like.
Yeah. That's amazing. I hope they're still there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why do you keep spawning in lava casts? I've never ever spawned in one.
Really? I used to do it all the time. Like, at least they've seemed to all be mined out now. Like, you'd literally like spawn in like a 2x2, you know, like a one-person sized
Oh,
chunk.
yeah.
It was just like the most annoying thing ever. Oh, I'm running out of rockets. Where's the land? Oh, Jesus.
Yes, if you packify, turn reduction off and turn factor off. Wait, what? Let me double check my thing. So instead of change your mode to fast instead of factor.
I'm well clear of that now. Am I still in the thing on the stream?
Yeah.
Shall I screen share?
Oh, I'm way behind. Oh my god. I'm way behind. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I had it paused, I think,
Oh, okay.
for a second. Oh my god, I was like way, way, way behind. Oh no.
I was gonna say, like, if you want to watch it real time, I could just like stream in the Giza Discord if you want.
I see you now in the nether. Yeah, that's good. I'll just refresh. That's perfect. I'm so confused.
But should I do it in the Giza Discord so like it's like real time to see if the horses are there?
I wonder how far behind it is. I just saw you like go parallel to the highway. Now you're on the highway. How far behind is that?
I think it's still like a minute at least.
Ooh.
So you're gonna hear me go
You-
mad before I like you see it.
That's okay. Who's? Oh man, this is so exciting.
So what's like the most famous horses you've got so far?
We've got Baron Dome, which I think is pretty cool. We got
Yeah.
Hermetic Lock Horse, which I like.
Crowbar.
Crowbar. We have a crowbar horse. That's true. That would probably be, I think, the most famous one. We've got also, what's the oldest one?
Yeah,
we have, do you think?
Yellowstone Joe.
Yellowstone Joe, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I found a couple of Yellowstones in the past, but
We have a Dig and Builder donkey, but it did not want to go through the portal earlier, so
Yeah,
it's still out there in the
we
wild.
have one. We didn't bring it. That guy like really doesn't like me, which is exactly why I want it.
Yeah, I don't know. I like his podcast though. I think his podcasts are some of the best. I think he has
Yeah.
a good way with interviewing
I
people.
think the part where we nuked his channel was pretty funny.
Oh my god, Drew. That's evil.
Nah, it's like he was being really transphobic against my friend Lizzie and my friend Wayo. Oh no, it was my friend Jenny and my friend Wayo. And they had used a lot of footage from them in the past, so they just copyright striked it to the point where his channel got taken down.
You should
Which
have
is kind of... No, he did ask permission,
Oh.
but he shouldn't have been a dick to them.
Fair. Fair.
oh my
I don't
God.
like people who are transphobic. I think it's awful.
Yeah, only I can do that.
Why are there so many arrows in my fucking hopper system right now? I'm losing my mind.
How did they get there?
Somebody put a fucking kit with arrows in it.
Are you unstacking like a stacked survival kit or some shit?
I guess so. That's what was in the dispenser. So that's
Hold
what I'm
on.
unstacking.
Hold on. I might know.
Right, I'm gonna stop streaming.